Hey y'all, Brandon here with Be Random Fishing, and I got another unboxing. This one's a little special because it's never happened to me before. From AliExpress, I ordered a bunch of different things at the same time, and they packaged it all together. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I got. We got these two little packages, and then this one big package. Woo-wee. I'm gonna save the best for last. Let's get these two little ones opened first. So this is like a Megabass 110 knockoff. It's a Jekeku. Let me get this thing open. Throw away the packaging. Ooh, that's a sweet color. For that clear water, you know, it's got that little bit of purple, black top. Got the rattles. It's even got like the Megabass eyes. That's a pretty good knockoff if you ask me. And then in this box, oh, they're blue. I didn't know they were blue. I thought they were clear. Oh well. So these are little buzz baits. It turns pretty much any bait into a buzz bait. So I thought this was pretty cool. I got a couple cool ideas for using this. The bass right now are up in chasing bait fish, so this should work pretty well. Oh wait, they're not blue. Check this out. It's like a protective coating. You see that? You can just peel that right off and it turns them silver. I thought they were silver in the picture. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, you hear that squeak? That's gonna get them, guys. This is gonna be awesome. So I got the buzz baits and the jerk bait. All right, now for what I've been waiting for. This one, it is packaged in like a black plastic. Let's be careful cutting this tape. You know what? I'm just going to cut the end open and pull it out the end. All right, so all over the packaging it says the time. The tape off of this bubble wrap. It seems to be wrapped really well. Look at this. It's got its own hard case. So I don't suspect there to be any damage on this rod. It's called the K1 Classic and Professional. It's a BFS rod, but it's not as lightweight as my other one, and it should be a lot better quality. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, the moment of truth. Oh, that's so sweet. It's just such a beautiful little rod. Let's go ahead and take every piece out, make sure there's no damage. Oh wow. These are the smallest eyes I've ever seen on a rod. So what's cool about this rod also, as you can see here on the table, it comes with two different rod tips. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in flex. So the white one is a lot more flexible than the black one. See how much further it bends with the same amount of pressure? So it says it'll cast from 3 to 10 grams. So depending on the action I'm looking for, this one's more flexible. This one's more stiff. So for like those mini chatterbaits, maybe I want a little more flex in the rod tip. Something for like a jerkbait, or if I need a little more sensitivity, I'll go with the stiffer tip. And it's all packaged in this nice little hard case so it doesn't get damaged. Let me go ahead and get my reel. We'll put it on and see how it looks. All right. Back with the Curado BFS, and as you can see, it's like this gray color with the gold accents. It's just a beautiful reel. And I think it's gonna match perfect with this rod with the gold, and let's just get it on there and see. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's got like carbon fiber. Let me make noise. That is annoying. That's really bad. That's annoying. This thing spins right here. And when you cast or twitch it, or it makes noise, it just rattles around. That's why we do these reviews, you guys, so you don't end up buying something that sounds like that. The reel seat's solid. Like, that reel doesn't move at all. It's just this little tiny ring at the top that spins. And I got it tight, so I don't know. It should be tight. I don't know why it's spinning around. That's ridiculous. I wonder if I can take it off. I might be able to just cut that crappy piece out of there with like my Dremel tool or something. But that'll be a project for another day. Let me go ahead and, oh shoot, breaking all kinds of stuff. All right, I passed the first crash test. Let me go ahead and get this back in there. Get this reel back on and get this rod put together so I can show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, that grip is perfect length. I love it. Right to there, the mid forearm. Not too long, not too short. I can still use like two hands if I need to. I can still get it into my stomach for like a good hook set. So the craftsmanship where the rods go together is superb. There are no defects. It's very well done. There are no dots to help me line them up. I kind of like the dots, but this one doesn't have those, so you just gotta eyeball it. And then the next section, got some spider web in there from when I dropped it on the ground. Slide that together. And I really like these kind of spigots where the base section that you put the tip onto goes in like this. And when they go together, it doesn't go all the way down. There we go. That is a pretty long rod. I'm gonna cut this tag off. That is very fast. And this is the flimsy tip too. Let me put the other tip on. Yeah, like this rod feels very, very high quality. It's not really a BFS rod. It's lightweight. It says it'll cast down to 3 grams, but it feels more like a bass rod. So like a light bass rod. So I'd call this like a light action, maybe not an ultralight. Yeah, and that's what it says it is, a C624L, so light action. It's a light action rod that says it'll cast down to 3 grams, which is crazy. So it's got the backbone for those bigger bass, yet I can still cast really light baits. So I think this is gonna be my perfect BFS bass rod. These are honestly the smallest eyes that I've ever seen on a rod. Look at, this line is the equivalent of like 1 pound test. It's 10 pound braid, it's so tiny. And look how it goes through the eye. That's my finger. Like, the eye is so tiny. Shoot, even like, it's like half the size of that clasp you tie on the Vision 110 Junior with. So tiny. I'm so glad that it finally came in. You hear that? That thing is gonna whip some line out there. Now I'm torn. I've already caught a fish on that other one. I need to catch a fish on this one. That is so awesome. Hey guys, hopefully you're not getting tired of these unboxing videos, but I can't really find any on a lot of these rods, outside of AliExpress that is. So not a lot of YouTubers are doing unboxings, and hopefully this will help you guys if you're ever in the market for any of these things that I post. I try to do a pretty thorough unboxing, and then hopefully we'll get to take this out to the lake soon and I'll get to show you guys what it's like catching a fish with it. If you guys have any suggestions of what you'd want me to get next, anything that I make from the channel goes directly back into the channel. So I'm always looking for ideas, any kind of suggestions you guys have. I know there's a lot of other channels out there doing this kind of stuff, but I haven't seen anything on this rod yet. So I really like it so far. The only thing I don't like is this spinny thing. Other than that, it feels like a very expensive rod. It's light, it's well balanced. Like it's amazing. Like I can't wait to try it out on the water. That is one beautiful rod. Got him. Ooh, nice. That's not a bad little bass. And look at that rod tip. I can actually pick this one up. That's not a bad little largemouth right there. There we go, got it. The Kyorim K1 Classic and Professional. Nice little largemouth. He's got some marks here. He's been in a fight. Look at that, guys. Whew! Awesome. Let's get him back. Hey y'all, I caught my first bass on the Kyorim. This rod is not quite a BFS rod because it's a little bit beefy. It's a light action, but it says it'll cast the lure down to 3 grams. And this little Panther Martin, it's a number 4 Panther Martin, and it's just over 4 ounces, and I can whip it like pretty far. So I'm super happy with this rod so far, and it's definitely going to be my new, like, little bit more of a bass rod than the super ultralight one that I had. I might be able to fish like a light Texas rig with this, like those little tiny micro frogs. I think would be great for this rod because it's got a little more backbone. Like I can actually set the hook and get them out of the reeds. And you can see here I'm in the river and it handled that bass. That was probably like a 12-incher, but he was still pulling drag. I'm only using 4-pound test, so it's a lot of fun on this light gear. And I'm really digging this new rod, you guys. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching, and remember to fish, learn, repeat. We'll catch you on the next one.